Hey guys, it's Thursday. I just rinsed out my hair dye after sleeping on it overnight and it looks atrocious. I need to preface this by saying this is not my first rodeo. I dyed my hair different shades of green, turquoise, teal, blue for 2 years. I know how to do this, but this is just so patchy. I guess I've never done pink before, so maybe pink is a whole other beast. But there are patches that actually are the pinky purple color, and then there are patches where it's almost brown. My hair wasn't brown when I started dyeing it, but I mean just like the way the colors reacted with my hair, it looks brownish because I had bleached it. But I don't know if it's just because the areas that were more brassy didn't take the color as much. I don't know, but just look how uneven this is. Like, it blows my mind how uneven it is. Like, I can redo this with more pigment in it, but I'm just scared it's gonna be patchy again. Like with the blue dye, it was never ever patchy. This is very patchy. But I'm kind of hoping that once my hair is like solidly dyed once, it'll be easier to maintain, I guess, and won't have to worry so much about patchiness. So I might have to go pretty bright, like very bright, and let it fade, because even the areas that did take the color are already really bright. And so I'm scared that if I put on enough of the dye to really get my whole head, I'm gonna be super bright. Plus I feel like it's too purple, particularly on the ends. Like maybe I could mix 2 colors, one more purpley for the roots and one less purpley for my ends. Well, take 3. Okay, the dye sat for an hour and a half and I think it looks so much better now. It's still patchy. I think it might just have to do with my conditioner. Like maybe if I tried using the actual Arctic Fox diluter, it would work a little bit better since it's the same base as the dye. I don't know. But it's also just a tricky color to get, and I feel like the more I dye my hair, the more consistent it will be, like the color will be. I don't know. So it's still patchy, but it's enough color that I don't mind it, and I think it'll look good curled. I'm actually loving the way my roots look. I think that color is gorgeous. If my whole head was that color, I would be happy. But the roots are very, very purple. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. I need 2 hands. But because my roots were brassier, it absorbed more of the purple and kind of neutralized it. But my tips became more purple. Is that even showing? I feel like this is just not an accurate representation on camera. But I think I'm gonna get dressed and do my hair and makeup and see how it all looks. I thought I should do one of those flip side things, but I already changed my clothes, but that's fine. Still gotta do my hair and makeup. So I will see you guys on the flip side. Ta-da! Shwing! So bright, God. It should fade fast though, because this is not what I had planned. All right, coming up to some natural light. Here we go. Oh, that's a little too bright there. What do you think, Minu? It's kind of looking nice on camera. My camera sometimes struggles to pick up purples, and so it's probably looking more pink on camera than it does in real life. Color is still a little patchy, but much better than before. And like I said, it'll fade. It'll fade. Well, I guess I will take some selfies now. I feel like it looks better in pictures than on camera. It's like more pink. It's more purple in real life. That's okay. I prefer it look better on the videos as opposed to looking worse, so woo. I'm a little chilly, so I'm wearing this scarf. But I decided to order delivery because we haven't gone grocery shopping yet, so I just ordered some pizza and chicken bites from Pizza Hut. And I just realized this is what the delivery man's gonna see when he comes in. Oh my God. This place is a disaster. And believe it or not, I was cleaning earlier in here and it still looks like this. Oh, booby. I just pulled that toy out of my suitcase. That's one of your Christmas presents, baby. I'm currently just pulling all my clothes out because I'm gonna wash them all. Oh, baby. Oh, that's a cinnamon thing. Never tried that before. That came really fast. Okay, fast forward a few hours at least. I've been cleaning like crazy. I'm all sweaty, but I got so much done. I put new litter in the cat's litter boxes. I've had laundry going. I tackled the spare bedroom. I should have given you guys a before shot of this, but pretty much there was just a mountain of sheets on a bare bed. And so I put the sheets all on this, and I also had to put sheets on these fold-out beds we have. And I had to take the foam insert out of one of my foam sheets so I could clean the cover around it and the sheets. And so I had to put the foam back in that. Just stuff I didn't have time to do before I left. So finally got that all organized and got towels put away in the closet. Yeah. Cleaned up a couple spots where the cats had puked up hairballs. I did up the dishes and just cleaned up the kitchen in general. As you can see, all the crap from the floor is gone. Had some Grey's Anatomy going while I was cleaning. Woo. There's still lots of clutter up here, but it's kind of tough right after Christmas because I don't really know where to put everything immediately. But yeah, I put the enchanted rose up there. All the Christmas decorations are gone, so it feels so clean in here. I hung up the Thomas Kincaid painting. There's less stuff up here than there was even before. It looks a lot cleaner without that pegboard that I had up there. It's just sitting on the ground in the spare bedroom right now because I don't know what to do with it. Vacuumed the couch. Yeah, just cleaned everything up. But for the stuff that had to go in the bathroom downstairs or in my art room, I just threw it in that room. So those rooms are still really messy and I still need to clean those. It's 8:41. I'm feeling exhausted. I don't know if I'm gonna tackle those today, and I'm definitely not gonna get to setting up my computer. I thought maybe I would get to that today, but I might eat a little bit more of that pizza I had earlier and chill for a bit till Christian gets home. I also vacuumed and mopped the floors up here and down the stairs, but not the rest of the basement. Whoa, you want some pizza too? Oh, pee-pee. No, you don't. You don't like people food. Do you want treats? Oh, baby. Oh, yes. You have to eat every crumb because I just vacuumed. That kid is the guy from 13 Reasons Why. The main character guy.
Makes that kind of unlikely.
He's so little. So while I was eating, Christian got home from work and we came down here and decided to book some stuff for our Disney trip because you can do things like make restaurant reservations, get fast pass selections done, that kind of stuff. Because we're going to Disney World later this month for our honeymoon. And we were like, okay, we need to get this stuff organized. And we're a little late to the game on some of this. Like the fast pass selections we could have made up to 60 days in advance, and here we are doing them like 18 to 20 days in advance. So some of the rides, the fast passes are sold out already. Well, not sold out, it's free to do, but just like they're not available anymore. So whoops, but I think it'll still be okay. The rides we really want to make it to that are the busier ones, we can just blitz to them right when the park opens and do them right away, so we don't have to wait in line. But yeah, we spent quite a lot of time on that, just researching things like restaurants, researching different rides, like watching YouTube videos about the best thrill rides to go to, because it's different than Disneyland. Like I've done Disneyland the last 3 years in a row, but I've never done Disney World, and so it's a whole new experience for me. What you doing back there? Anyway, we were researching stuff with that, and then we also had to do a bit of research for Universal because I don't know how Universal Studios works in Orlando, and it's 3 parks apparently. Well, one's a water park, but yeah, we were looking into that, and we booked tickets for that because we didn't have tickets for that at all yet. Because initially we were going to do all Disney days on our honeymoon, and then we decided to throw in a day of Universal. But I'm super hyped, and everything's pretty much booked. The one thing we have to do is just get our airport shuttle reserved, but it's too late to call because you have to do it by phone, as you have to do a ton of things for Disney World. It's so weird. Like we had to book online or book over by the phone, finish paying by phone, and now the shuttle thing by phone. I just wish you could do this stuff online. I'll do that in the morning, and that'll pretty much be it. And I'm probably also gonna print off a physical sheet of all our fast pass selections. We also made a reservation at a table service place because we have a meal plan, but it's a quick service meal plan. So we booked 1 reservation for a table service thing. It's at a steakhouse, which will be delicious. We almost didn't get the reservation because we got some kind of error while booking it, and then we went to redo it and the time we wanted wasn't available yet, and the only time that was available was at 3:25 or something, and so we would have the lunch menu, and it conflicted with our fast passes, which we already moved to accommodate the first reservation, so it was like this whole fiasco. But then Christian was going back through the pages, and we, like, you know, sometimes you hit back on the web browser and you can't go back to a previous page. You could, and I was like, wait, let's try to complete the reservation again from here, and it worked. So we were like, yes! So we got our original reservation time. Anyway, I'm just rambling now about Disney hype, but that's coming up later this month, and I'm excited. But we spent our whole evening doing that, and now we're gonna go to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. The way her fat rolls over the side of the cardboard. Oh my god. Mimi, I want to grab it and mush it between my index finger and thumb. Oh, look at this. You know, it's mostly fur. I thought I would have more to grab. I'll just grab my own.